So you basically go to your apps, choose Canva, and then it should quickly bring you the first interface, and your interface should have a search panel up here. So what you're going to do is search templates, because of course with time what you need to do is to learn how to make whatever poster you want to make from scratch. Whatever graphic design you want to make, you should be able to make it from scratch, because at times you have templates but they're not giving you what you want. So you go to templates, you search anything. So let's say you want to make a flyer, you can say flyer, and then you can be specific. Maybe you're looking for a flyer. So you see, when I put flyers, already there's graduation flyers, birthday flyers, and the whole shebang. So you can actually post in whatever you need. Maybe you want to design a flyer for your product. Maybe you have a product that you're trying to make a flyer for, and so you will go type in flyer, lunch meals. Let's say I want to make a flyer for lunch meals that I'm trying to sell. See how it will just bring up so much for you to customize, right? Now you'll quickly understand that Canva has a free version and it's paid for. If you see Pro, it means that Pro is locked. This flyer that has Pro, just the second flyer here has a crown on it, and that means that for you, if you try to adjust this flyer, you will have to pay for it, right? So I need for you to just look for the ones that don't have that sign, because those are available for the free version. Okay, then it will just and then style, theme. You choose the theme you are looking for, the grade, the subject you're looking for, and then the price in case you want to buy those that are locked. Then it will give you the price range of what you're looking for. One that is in this price range, then you should also do that. So here, if you're looking for free, just go for free and apply, so that it filters your posters that you're looking for, so that you don't have to try to revise any of those things that you're looking for. So see how diverse it will give you, like so much flyers. So this is not rocket science, right? You just pick a nice flyer, edit it and all that, but you should know how to make this from scratch, and Canva has all the tools for that, unless you're someone who's not trying to explore everything that is there. But if you're in life class, then you should know better. You should know that you should develop yourself beyond the little you know. So flyer has so much inside there, in that you can make this from scratch yourself. Okay, all right, so let's just narrow it down to youth meeting. Okay, so youth meeting, here we are. See how it just brought you different flyers, minimalistic flyers, and what you need. So maybe you want to customize any of this, then you just choose any of them and then you edit it, right? Like, remember what I said, what you need to do. If you want to see only those that are free, go to price, choose free, and then apply. Once you do that, it will just bring you all the youth, the youth flyers. And then you can choose the one that maybe you're trying to get this one. because maybe you like bright colors, and then you say, oh, maybe I should quickly make a youth information flyer for the youth, right? Then you click on what is inside. Then you can edit and put in what you want. You see, eagles, youth, youth, camp. Okay, youth camp. Here we are. See how easy it is? And you can put a catchphrase, and if you don't have a catchphrase, it will just bring you this trash can. Either you can trash it, or if you say undo, you can put in maybe a catchphrase. Join us. All right, and remember, you can just choose any font you want. We'll see how to do that. Join us this weekend for a fun-filled time. All right, okay, here we are. So we don't like the way it is. Maybe you don't like that it's all stretched out. Here you can just like kind of use the middle part. Here you see there's like a bar, not where there are circles. There's this rectangle place. If you press on it, it will kind of bring it down. Maybe you don't like the way it's looking and you want to change the alignment, right? If you go down here, it will bring you the alignment, and maybe I want to make it centered. Okay, and then this, this like those arrow thing down here, if you press on this arrow thing, this cursor, it's a cursor, it will just drag it where you want it to be. So I just want it to be centered here, right? Okay, so here we are. It goes youth camp. And then if you click here, maybe in your gallery you already have an Eagles and maybe you have already pictures of youth that you want to use. And I think Eagles this is not the spelling. Eagles, is it Eagles? That's the spelling. I think it should be this. Eagles, okay. Eagles youth camp. And if you want to put, in fact, because this is white, maybe I would like to put a shadow behind so that it's clear. I'll just locate effects, and effects, it will just maybe give me a shadow. I think I like that. If you want to adjust the shadow, you can try to move around with the intensity. See how clear it's becoming. Nice. Okay, so here we are. So we need to change. Maybe we want to put a picture that we can all relate to. See, it's bringing replace. So I want to replace this, right? I need to replace this. So I will say replace, and it will quickly ask you, do you want to go to your gallery, or do you want to search our photo gallery as Canva? So Canva has a photo gallery, and if you search, maybe I'm looking for youth, and I'm looking maybe for youth who are black or maybe colored people. Youth, black youth. It's just bringing it already, black youth. Okay, so you realize that all the pictures, actually most of the pictures of Canva, they are locked because they are for Pro. So for people who will pay for the subscription, which is something like 50,000 or so per month, I don't encourage you to spend that because you can do so much with the free version already. So you will just locate the ones that don't have a Pro on them. This one already has Pro. I just touched it by mistake. If you put it, it will bring a Canva logo on it. So we're going to navigate back, and then okay, there's so much youth here. We don't want anything that is too much. Okay, we are trying to look for a decent picture of youth. to use, to look for something that is decent for a church flyer, right? A church flyer. We don't want to be putting something there that is, will be misunderstood or anything like that. Or this one, maybe this one looks kind of like it. So we want to adjust the picture because I want to see the lower part of the youth. If I try to crop it, maybe I will pull it up like this, and then okay, I'll just touch on it, adjust it from what I want to see of the picture, and I'll be like, okay, I'll be done. All right. Okay, so here we are. So I'll maybe adjust this, put it here. Okay. And then so you can edit this. You can if you go to effect, it will allow you to edit the picture, and maybe you want to put a filter or something like that. It will allow you to do that. But for now, I think I like it the way it is, but I prefer that it's stretched out. It's stretched out. So maybe I'll go back to crop, and then I don't want this redundant space. So I'll probably pull it up like this. I don't want anything like a peach. I just want something that is just going to fill up this space like this. Okay, and then I'll be done. Okay, so once that is done, I'll go adjust. Of course, you adjust the date, and then here you can put the address. So who is this? Maybe I'll just want to say Eagles Center Church. Eagles Center Church. And maybe I just want it to be, like this. So I'll just do this, and then I'll be done. All right. Okay, I'll be done. And then here I can just put maybe an address, so that in case someone wants to look out for Eagles Center Church, they can know that they can just, Eagles Center Church. Okay, so I want to make it smaller. If I go to the circle, I can just, adjust it and then make sure that it's positioned. And those arrows help you to center whatever you're moving. So once you see them, then you know that it's good. So you just take this, and you see how the arrows, so the lines help you to center or to give a good alignment to what you're doing. But since Eagles Youth Camp is actually left aligned, I will prefer that this should be left aligned as well. It will look better. Yeah, it will look better. So yeah, and then you can add anything you want to add. So there is nothing like this date. There is in case you want to put here, you can add it in here, or you can just add. You can add here elsewhere. So maybe you want to put location, so you can go to text, and then okay. So let me just go to add text box. Okay. Add text box, venue, and you can totally just use another font for venue, and then for the venue. So then on Eagles Center Church, Kakova, Mbarara, all right. Okay, all right. So here we are. Then like I said, you can align it the best way you can. You can adjust the height, you can align it. I'll just probably align it right because I want to put it in front here. And then I think, okay, so this is plates, and then I'll just do this and then be able to do what, to put it here, right? And then you can adjust the spacing. You can just, you see here there's already spacing. Later is it asking you want to space the letters or the line? In this case I just want to space the line. Okay, I just want to make it a little bit, you know, neater, neater. Then I'll have it here, and you can totally, you know, change the font of what you're looking for. I would prefer that it's maybe smaller, so that it's just not looking somehow. Okay, so maybe I want to bold it. Maybe I just want it to be bold, or I'm just preferring something else for a font. Maybe I prefer something else. I'll just go to yeah, maybe I prefer this. I prefer this, and or maybe poppins. Yeah, poppins, pops. Yeah, I'll probably go with that. Yeah, so that is it. And then you have a simple flyer already, okay? That is it. And then you can totally make this black and white to give you filters, or it will just bring you that you want to make it a fresco, which gives it a shift. You know these controls, if you see these lines inside the flyer, it means you can adjust the intensity, okay? Yeah, so I prefer it that way, and then I'll be done. Okay, so there you have it. You have your dates, you have your event, and you're able to share, and then be able, so once you're done, I'll go here trying to upload, then locate download. I'll go to the arrow up. So did you see why I checked? I went to arrow up, went to download, because it gives you options, and then you make sure it's PNG, which is suggested, and it's okay. And then you can just say I would like to save my preferences, which is the PNG, and then you download. It will just give you a good resolution for your flyer, and then you're able to find it in your gallery and do what, and share. Okay, so that is a walkthrough of making a minimalistic what, flyer, a simple flyer. All right, which by now, following these directions, you can make so many flyers. Like I told you, here in Canva, you're not limited. Okay, you can search events, you can search, you know, whatever you're trying to do, and some of you already have products. Okay, you have businesses, you have maybe already a product that you're trying to get sales on. You have sales, or you already want to like to market it, or you have your already social media pages and you want to post your products. Okay, so what you do is like locate something that is going to, you know, fit in your field, and then you can do what, like a poster for a product. It will just bring you several options, if it's a food, if it's an equipment or something, and then you can adjust that. Okay, all right, so I want to navigate back to home, so I can give you maybe just like a quote. So I would like for you to, maybe now we are not trying to make a flyer or anything like that. So what are we going to try to do? I want to make, I just want to make a quote poster, a quote, maybe a quote posts. See, it's already quote Instagram posts, Mother's Day. Oh, today is Father's Day. Okay, we will come back to quotes. Father's Day. Father's Day. Okay, Father's Day. Okay, so you have your mosaic. Mosaic is outside there, and mosaic would be nice to maybe make a poster for mosaic. And then I'm trying to look for the free ones, because I'm not going to be spending money on this. Yeah, that's the beauty of the free version. Okay, of course, by the time you develop yourself beyond just using templates, you'll realize that you don't need to pay for these apps. You can basically start from scratch and do your own poster in another, not necessarily Canva, in another software, maybe on your laptop or something, and then you'll be able to produce a high quality flyer without paying. Okay, so but if you feel like for you would rather, just use posters or what, then you can go ahead and pay for it, and it's your own money. Okay, but I wouldn't encourage that. It's just like, it's just being lazy, like you're not developing yourself beyond the templates. Okay, so don't do that. Don't try to develop yourself beyond that. And so we are looking for a poster, a flyer. Okay, for my dad. See how it's bringing, it's bringing so much. So you can totally edit out these, you can even customize and put your own dad with your own picture in the background. You can do so much with it, but now we already know how to make a flyer. Okay, so let's see, maybe church. Let's try to see what church flyers that are in here. You will realize that Canva has specific flyers that are so, so not original, so that like you make a flyer and realize that this is Canva. Like everyone will see that this, you made it from Canva, but it's a start. Okay, it gives you like so much templates, which at least you don't have to spend so much time trying to make a flyer. You can quickly go to Canva and make that. But it's not like your end result. It's not like your default place. Like you should make everything from Canva and then you stay with Canva. We don't explore anything else. Okay, so here, like I said, you just look for the one that maybe is free, so that you don't have to scroll in so much. So this one is, you need to see, this one is a basic information flyer, come worship with us. And this one is the annual church conference. See, it's just you can edit out and try to to customize, you see, to customize and make a decent flyer to share. All right, decent flyer to share. So for Canva, for most of that part, it will just give you what you can use. You can't fail to use something. If you want something that is easy, something that is minimal, something that you don't have to know to spend like so much time, or like to have so much skill, Canva is just something that everyone can use. You can use it to sell your products. You can use it to make something easy. Okay, it's just so easy in that once you get in your own Canva, you realize how easy it is to just customize these templates. Okay, but like I said, you need to learn how to make this from scratch, and it's very easy. Yeah, so you should surprise me. You should tell me, oh, this one I made it from scratch. Because if you go to add here, sometimes it will say custom size, and then it will give you like a place where you can just see all these templates and all these options for you. But if you choose, like, you want to start from scratch, it will ask you what size are you looking to work with. So maybe you're looking for custom size, or maybe I just want like a square Instagram like post to start with. So it will take you to a blank slate. Okay, a blank slate where you can start from scratch. Okay, for now I think that will be a lesson for another time if you want to start from scratch. But because for now we are looking at how to customize templates if you're looking for something fast and easy, and you don't have the time to be doing it from scratch. And once you learn how to do it from scratch, it doesn't take time. It will just give you so much. Like all these you're looking for, if you're looking to do something unique, it's not a template that someone is not going to say, oh, you just use the template. If you're looking to do your own unique things, of course, by the time you do something unique, it should be very good, because those templates are good. So by the time you can't make your own customized flyer, which is looking somehow. So please, if you feel like you have not, if you do a customized flyer and it's just lacking and it's all over the place and it's not okay, then you work on it, so that, because it's better to just look at a template that is nice, and then feeling that is presentable than just making something that is just going to be like, oh my god, like what did she make, or like what does this mean, eh? So let's not do that. Okay, so yeah, let's go back to home. What was I trying to say? Okay, this video seems to be so long. Okay, so I wanted to make a just, quote, maybe it's motivational quotes. Okay, maybe I can edit such templates, motivational quotes. Okay, motivational posts. Okay, so here we are. See how nice they are, motivational quotes. And please, if you give me the free ones, I'll be okay. Please, when you're making such quotes, just go for the Instagram square, like, okay, they are so much better. If you have a video, you see this video, then this ratio, the ratio that is like rectangular and like horizontal like this is perfect for like a video, because it will probably go on social media, and like TikTok or like all those social medias, they are good. Instagram, they are good with these kind of videos. But if you're looking for a poster, which is like a quote poster, please go for the ones that are square, Instagram square. Okay, because why? People might want to put that on their profile picture, and the dimensions fit right, in the dimensions for the profile picture. And it's just something that is just, used everywhere. So the square is so much better. All right, so then you locate, I think all of us, right? And Papa is talking, maybe there was a quote that stood out for you and you want to share it. So you just put it there. If it's Papa's quote, then you have to add that he's the one who did what? Who said it? Okay, that is not your own quote. Okay, don't just put Papa's quotes and then just leave them there like that. Okay, we want to give credit where it's due. Okay, so you look for a template here that is going to work. All right, and like for example, this one that has so much color, this is something that you would use maybe just to, I don't know, like if you're trying to communicate a quote that seems to be striking, I wouldn't use like a playful, poster like this. I would probably go for this, maybe go for this one. But yeah, so you can just customize this. Okay, you can customize this, and you can put in either a quote you saw from a flyer, or you can put a prayer. All right, you can put a prayer, and then once you're done, and I think what I've realized for like the previous things, that the previous posters that some of you have shared, you need to work on your footnotes. You need to work on your footnotes. Make sure that the address you put below, see how very small this is? That is how small an address should be. Don't give me something that is really big and so outrageous, like it's just not nice. Just make sure that the address in your footnotes is as small as you see this. Okay, it shouldn't be so out there. Okay, so here we have, you can customize this, edit out, put the first part of your quote and then put the last part here. Okay, especially if you see that it's rhyming the way it should be, do things at your own pace, like it's not a race. So you can edit that out and make a poster, and then you put Eagles Center Church here, or probably you put Eagles Center Church. And okay, so if you go here and you say edit, okay, this pencil, it will take you to edit. You can say art, kindly use art, because art means this is an address. Eagles Center Church, Eagles Center Church. So if someone says there's an art at Eagles Center Church, maybe they can just look it on Facebook or somewhere, and then they'll just go to their social media like pages, or like social medias, wherever they are, they can just search Eagles Center Church, and then once, even if it's not called Ego Center Church, once they go like Facebook, or maybe they just go to Google and type Ego Center Church, it will lead them to our pages. It will lead them to either Facebook, to either lead them to YouTube or something. So that's the beauty of such addresses. They can just, it doesn't have to be like a handle name, or it doesn't have to be the name of the page, but they will search for it and they will find it, and then you can edit out the course. So I think by now we know how to make these posters. Please, let's not let's this is something very easy. Just customize the templates. It's not hard work. It's already done for you by Canva. It's not like you're needing so much skill. So let's go there and do that. If you want to change the background, again, you see it's saying replace. It's asking you if you want to go to your own library. I would prefer just going to their photos. Maybe in your own library there's not much that you want to add, but I want to put something else. Or maybe I want to put this path. Okay, but if I want to put this path looks like something that is, I want my quote to come out strongly and not conflict with the background. So I will just, highlight my background, and then I will go to adjust, because maybe I would prefer that the brightness is not too much. It's not too much. If I kind of put like some shade, and then so my words are now very clear. They are so very clear. And so once you're done, you also go back and do what? And download, and then we are good to go. So please, go now and begin on that assignment as soon as possible. Great grace.